Hey everyone, it's Mr. Spiels. I'm going to help you out with letter D here. So it says triangle GHJ and points D, E, and F are midpoints of the sides. Okay, so it looks like D, E, and F are midpoints of the sides. Okay, so that tells us that we've got some mid segments here. It says if DE is 4x plus 5, all right, let's write that down. 4x plus 5, okay, and GJ is 3x plus 25, so 3x plus 25 is that entire bottom side. What is DE? Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to find x and then plug it back into segment DE. The one thing we know about mid segments is that the length of this longer side, okay, we know they're parallel, but we know that the length of the longer side is twice the length of this shorter piece. Okay, when I talk about the shorter piece, I'm talking about this top one. Okay, the bottom piece is twice the length of the shorter piece. Okay, so what you can do with that information is set up an equation and say that if I multiply 2 times the shorter piece, so 4x plus 5, I can set it equal to the total length of this longer piece at the bottom, so 3x plus 25. Okay, at this point we're just solving for x, so I'm going to multiply through that 2, so it's going to be 8x plus 10 equals 3x plus 25. I have to be careful here, we have an equal sign, okay, so we can't just combine our x's, we actually have to bring them over together. So I'm going to subtract the 3x, bring it over to my left side. So now this would be 5x plus 10 is equal to 25. Okay, again, just keep going, solve for x. Let me subtract 10 from both sides. So I have 5x is equal to 15. Now I divide by 5, and I get x is equal to 3. Okay, but this is not my final answer. A lot of times it's tempting just to get x and then move on. Actually, let's take a look back at the question. It says, what is DE? Okay, so in that case, we're going to have to take this x and plug it back in for DE. Okay, so instead of 4x plus 5, I would write, so let me just write DE. I would write 4 times 3 plus 5. I'm just plugging my 3 in for x. Okay, so this would be 12 plus 5, and it looks like DE is going to be equal to 17.